Welcome to Wildfrost, a roguelike deck-building card game. When you play a card, everyone's timers decrease, and one mistake can mean the end of your run. Join me as we play the Wildfrost Daily Challenge runs to compete for global ranking. On to the video. Welcome back to Wildfrost. So, today's run seems pretty interesting. We have a lot of cards in our deck at the start, which is always really interesting, because you kind of just have a fatter deck, just kind of got to keep that in mind with how many cards we're taking, what types of cards we're taking, etc. So our leader is from the Standard Tribe, and they have this apply one shroom to all enemies effect, which is really, really great, actually. So there are a couple things in the game that could actually make this effect in particular like really, really strong. So there is a charm that basically doubles like any of like these yellow numbers on a card. So if we played that, it's called the Lumen Charm. We could have it apply 2 shroom to all enemies, which is pretty good. And then if we even had like that in conjunction with like a Blaze Tea or something that actually made our leader attack more often, or with Frenzy, then we could apply a lot of poison everywhere. So having 2 damage, applying poison everywhere, and 10 health, this is really a pretty strong leader. We don't do 2 damage to everyone, we just do 2 damage to the front enemy and then 1 poison to everyone. Sneasel is great, so you draw cards when he gets hit, so that's just really strong. And then Pyra gives Spice to the ally ahead, so this could be really useful with, for example, if we get a unit with Frenzy, or even like a Moko Totem. So Pyra definitely has some value. I don't know if it's like the best unit in the game, but she has 10 health and seems pretty valuable. Frostbell, we can lower the attack of a row of enemies, so that's pretty cool. Noomlin Biscuit. So basically, like at the expense of a turn, you can play Noomlin Biscuit onto one of your cards, like for example the Snow Stick, and then for the rest of that battle, that card that you played it on is free to play. So you can basically choose, depending on the fight, what you value, and choose to make something free. Flame Water, increasing attack. Standard Sunrod, standard Snow Stick, 2 standard swords, and then 1 that is Consume, but does 7 damage. So that's pretty interesting. And then the modifier bells today, companions and enemies have buffed health. Goblins drop double money, but their timer is reduced, and then mini bosses have less health, but start with some block. So let's get into it. Alright, we got the Snowbow Squad. Okay, so Naked Gnome. Okay. I think it'll be really challenging for us to save the gnome, because we are going to be poisoning over the course of the battle. But the gnome is kind of like a sloth in Super Auto Pets, where like it's rare, but it's really pretty cool to actually get. If we don't kill him in this fight, then we actually get to like keep him on our team. I'm not sure how we will actually like make that come to pass, because I don't think we attack quickly enough. And I think for that reason, because we have like the poison going, I'm going to actually just do it like this, so that we I'd rather not lose out on like value in this fight just based on trying to prevent him from doing whatever. I know this is like a little bit of a waste, but I am going to use it just because I'd like the 8 gold for hitting him, and then the gold for him dying, so that's pretty good. And then unfortunately we're not going to quite be able to make this a double, but we will get really good damage off here. Okay. not what I wanted to do. I don't want to freeze my own Sneasel. Okay, so I think I want to do it like this. So the goal will be to get a double, up here. And we break the shield. We'll take 0 this turn, so that's obviously good. And then let's just, I don't think we even need to do that. Let's just Frost Bell. And then we just sword. Get that kill. And then we can do it like that. Let's just redraw. We'll just win. So yeah, I think Pyra is decent right now for us in the early game, just because it gives us some damage. This is tough. I feel like because I think we can take the charm path. I don't think we need the money, because we do have some pretty decent cards in our deck already. So like getting a crown would obviously be useful, but beyond that, Moose Charm is pretty good. We'll see if we get a unit that it's worth playing on. Playing it on Wart is phenomenal. And then, ooh, playing it on Jumbo is also pretty great. I'm a big Jumbo believer. I think this is tough because I think all of these are pretty useful units for us right now. I think we're going to dump Sneasel, and then I think I kind of want to Moose Charm on Jumbo. So he can do 4 damage, barrage, which is great, and then we also kind of have the benefit of him just kind of being great in general with health, and then like Pyra can buff like him or Wart, just kind of depending on what the circumstances call for. Yeah, I think we want to hit this row, and then let's just get Pyra out there. We do need to be careful because Jumbo also hits the ally behind him, so there is some risk there. Let's do it like this. Unfortunately, I think this means the Gobbling will escape, but not much we can do about that. I think we can let Pyra take these hits. They will do 2 and then 6, but I'd rather take the 8 gold as my mental model right now. And then Pyra can just, Pyra will be fine for the rest of this fight. Okay, let's actually just let Wart go here, because that'll kind of take care of itself. And then we can set Pyra up to help Wart out on their next turn. So we'll actually get the double here, and that'll spawn in new enemies, or hopefully we can do good things here as well. So let's just do it like that, so we get that damage. I mean, it is kind of unfortunate that it worked out that way, but we will be fine. Okay, so we're just applying poison, and then that actually just wins. I feel like we have some decent units right now. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to the shop path. Just looking for crown, I think is pretty valuable. These are all interesting. I think I'll go Dragon Pepper. Like, being able to put that on, like, Jumbo for, like, one, like, really big hit, like 33 damage. And the Moko Totem is here. I mean, we're calling all of our shots here recently. Wow. Lots of interesting and good stuff here. I think we do that for now, but we could take, like, the ally increase. I do love Molten Dip. Ooh. Molten Dip is tempting, but I think we probably need a crown just to, like, we've invested the Moose Charm in Jumbo, so I think we should invest in getting him out onto the field. So these mini Mokos are actually new enemies that were introduced in the update. So previously it was Mokokos in this fight, and it was just really challenging to deal with. So I kind of like that they did it like that to introduce new enemies. Okay, so I think regardless, someone's gonna have to take this one. I think we just let our leader take that damage, and I'm kind of okay to do it like this. Let's just you know, in that order, so that we're able to now get this poison going. Put him on a timer. Okay, we'll get Pyra out. Okay, there's a mini Moko in the back. I'm not, like, too worried about that. Let's get the Moko Totem out. I think I kind of want Wart to potentially hit the next stage of the boss, because I wouldn't want to waste it. Okay, we hit the back line anyway, but that's fine. 2 damage here I think is okay. I'm gonna do it like this, so our Moko Totem will actually attack after this next turn. So I think this is pretty clean. So yeah, the Moko Totem just goes off when its spice reaches at least 10. So there's definitely value in that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to buy a crown. We took Companion Limit, which is pretty rare for me. Let's take a free charm because we don't have a lot of money. But I think I want Foxy in here. Gain 2 spice when hit. Yeah, give that to Jumbo for sure, because he's pretty tanky, so he can take some hits, gain attack, and then do a lot. Of these units, I think it's probably Big Berry, but I don't think we're gonna keep him. Oops. Okay, I kind of do want to buy Blaze Tea. I just think it's a good item, and we can't afford a crown. Okay, let us get Pyra out. We can. Noomlin Biscuit. This seems pretty strong, just in terms of, you know, getting this damage up on Jumbo. And then I think I'd like to do it like this, so that we can really limit, like, the attack drop from this Grumps. So we took all those hits and we get the double. And then we can actually just stack this onto Jumbo. I think it's probably Wart first, then Foxy. Okay, so doing 9 here is pretty great. I'm gonna do it like this, so that we actually get hit next turn, and then we'll one-shot that guy. Let's get Foxy out. Okay, I forgot that Pyro was there. That's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, so the Moko totem will never actually happen. So let's do it like this. So everyone gets poisoned. We'll take 4, but that's fine. We really just kind of need to we just need to KO this Makoko in the back. Okay, then we just let Moko Totem take this hit for us. Okay, and now we're in pretty good shape. We just need to kill quickly. We trigger our Moko Totem, and that's pretty solid. Letting Pyra die there was obviously an oopsie, but that's okay. I think we just take Snowcake, it's really strong. I'm gonna munch the 2 regular swords. Yeah, because I think the prospect of getting like Cake Charm for Flame Water is still higher upside. I love I'm calling all my shots right now. Okay, so the Flame Water is now good on literally every unit that we have. Let us get Wart out there. Let us Blaze Tea. Okay. I think I'm just could do it on Wart now. I will actually. I'm willing to do that just to take the KO. And then I don't mind just doing that. See if we can find Pyra. So we'll take the hit, and that's pretty fine. I actually want Foxy out first. Then we'll actually attack for like really big damage. Let's attack down here. I think this row is just generally more threatening. Okay, hit that. Let's freeze. No, I'm actually gonna Dragon Pepper here. We just need to keep like these rows under control, I think. Let's just lower the attack down here. Okay, so it's gonna be 2 damage and then 0 damage. Let's let Pyra take it, but this time on purpose. And we can actually probably just Snow Stick here. Wart did pretty decently there. And then it's gonna be 3 damage. So you'll attack first, you'll kill, then Pyra will stack you, so that seems good. You'll take 3, which actually you can just take 0. I think this is really sensible. So now we've set Foxy up for a good turn. I think I'd like for Wart to attack, because yeah, worst case, you know, we break the shield with the poison, which is always pretty nice. We'll let Jumbo take the hit so he gets spiced up. Okay, so you can take another hit, and then I think we'll Foxy will die if we do that. Let's just Snowcake back here. Wart's about to do some big damage, and then Foxy gets the kill. Feels pretty solid. Okay. Well, we're forced to take money. I think I want to take a charm. Our deck already has quite a few cards. And we get Lumen Ring. I mean, I am kind of shook. Everything we could have asked for has been coming down for us. Big believer in Crown here for sure. Big believer in Molten Dipping. I see the value in Spice Stones, so I'm gonna do it actually. Who else do we want to crown? Probably Wart. Or I think for now, with the amount of crowns we have, I think we crown the Flame Water to put just onto Jumbo immediately. Okay, it's Crunker. So maybe it's not Flame Water. I think we pull this, put it on Wart and Flame Water. Okay. So I guess that's, that is like the value of seeing what fight is next. That's new. So like doing a ton of damage to Crunker isn't super valuable, just because he has wood health, so he just kind of takes damage as it comes. Okay, it's about to do 8. Let Jumbo take that one, and then let's actually just freeze Crunker. Okay, this is pretty fair. We can actually just Blaze Tea ourselves so that we start to get like the poison going, and then hopefully we draw a Snow Stick. We did not, which is kind of impressive, honestly. But we can actually force the next phase by doing this. So I think we do that. Now that he's only going to be doing 3 damage per hit, it's like way less. It's really a lot less threatening. Okay. No one's actually taking a hit right now, so that's pretty nice. Let's just Dragon Pepper Foxy. Just let him eat. Let him cook. We'll let Jumbo take some hits. We'll let Wart do some stuff. And then Molten Dipping. Molten Dipping up here, I guess makes sense. Oh. Okay, did not mean to Molten Dip, obviously. I meant to Frost Bell. So, that's pretty funny. Okay. If we Frost Bell, we'll live everywhere. That's really funny. It was the play of the century. And then Jumbo gets to do some good damage. Pretty sure if we draw Sunrod, we just we cook everything. And we get to smack them. That's really funny. Alright, let's do card draw, because I think we have a lot of cards. And like some stuff that we kind of want like in our hand at the same time. Okay, it's Wild Hogs, so we just got to be smart about what we're doing. I'll admit I probably wasn't perfectly intelligent here, but Jumbo will take a bunch of hits here and get really strong, so that's good. we'll do it like this. And then let's get Pyra down. Okay. So he'll take 3 hits, so he'll go up to 18 damage, which is just like slightly not enough. But I think just freezing there is fine. Yeah, I mean, I think letting Jumbo like take those hits and everything was pretty sensible. Like, again, I don't mind like letting letting these hits happen, especially because they're gonna do 0. And then we can actually double it, give it to the next guy, so that's something. I'm gonna Noomlin the pink berry juice, I think. Just in case, you know, Jumbo is in a situation where he's got to take more damage. So we'll add the spice. That'll bring us to 10, and then we can go to 20. So I think, yeah, I think we just do the heal. I think we just smack the goblin for the money. And then let's just double it and give it to the next guy. So we actually do 30 damage all at once, which is obviously insane. Okay, I want him to attack here, Snowcake here, so we just never have to worry about it again. Okay, hitting him is pretty good. Yep, Pyra can definitely take this damage. I don't mind. Yeah, Pyra can take the damage. Let's get the Moko totem down. We'll build this up on Jumbo. He's gonna attack for 6. We'll do it onto you just so we don't like super choke. And then next turn we're gonna do like, I don't know, 1,000,000 bajillion damage. Let's think about who we want to take the hit. Pyra can take 4. Wart can take that. Let's just heal our leader, I guess, and then I think it's just Spice Stones here, and away we go. Nice. So we were able to get the 5x combo. Just strong. I want to go to the Woolly Snail. Another Dragon Pepper is kind of insane. And let's just buy 2 charms. We have a card copy up ahead, so that's pretty nice. Okay, apply a shroom. Okay, so I think we definitely want a crown on Jumbo. I think I'm okay with pulling Foxy back out now. You can apply... Do I just want you to do more damage? Yeah, you do more damage and you can take another hit. That seems strong to me. And then who should apply a shroom then? Probably Wart, because I'll actually do it twice. Okay, we still have this on the Flame Water, which I think is probably not as good as... no, I think that's fine. It's kind of a give and take on if we want it on the molten dip. I want to copy our flame water. It doesn't copy the crown, because that would be incredibly broken. Okay, I will put this on Jumbo. Okay, let us dip. Okay, I'd like to just do this. Okay, and then I'll do it like that. Okay, so you'll hit me for 0, then we'll do, I don't know, 1,000,000 damage. Yep, I think we just apply the pepper. We just want to get this damage down with the goal of killing them quickly. Okay. Let's... I mean, playing the flame water is obviously nice. Now you're just like incredibly strong. I think reroll is correct. Okay, so they're gonna deal 7. I mean, they're gonna deal 42 there, and then they're gonna deal 7 there. I think what's correct is just letting Pyra die, so that we can not get smacked back. Because I think if we get smacked back there, it's really difficult for us to kind of manage. Okay. Doing 7 to the Uba Bear is obviously great. We don't want to die for no reason. I think I'm kind of okay to just get some damage down. Okay, and that did freeze us, which is kind of annoying, but happens. This is also kind of annoying how that shook out. Let's heal. Okay, they're gonna do 8 twice, so that's 16, and then they'll do 4, 6, so we should be okay. And I think because we will be okay, I'd rather Blaze Tea. Okay. Obviously that's not like, it's not a great feeling. Yep, so we get to do this, which will remove the rock hog, which is kind of like the biggest problem right now. We get to freeze you forever. Okay, and then we will freeze you and play this, and we get the double, and we get the dub. Yeah, I think we played that pretty sensibly. 31 minutes, decent time. Bling 700, also decent. So I'd call this a pretty good run. It's kind of funny that we found a lot of the stuff that we kind of talked about, like the Lumen Ring, Blaze Tea, as well as just like stacking spice onto like frenzy units and stuff. So that was just kind of great. Jumbo like carried us to the final fight there with the cake flame water, which we also called. So that was pretty insane. If you guys liked the video, let me know in the comments. If you didn't like the video, that's okay too. Let me know how I can get better in the comments as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Peace.